Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl G Vanity here with another video for you guys. And before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and leave a comment or questions that you may have for me in the comment section down below. Today's video is going to be a full beat honey. This is my model Nubia, and it was her birthday, so I was doing her makeup, so I did something glamorous. And if you want to see what I did, then continue watching, and don't forget to like and share this video. For her eyes, I used the Jackie Aina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I only used one palette. So the first color that I'm going in with is Ginger, and I'm using Ginger as a transition shade all over the lids at first. And now I'm going in with the color Edges, just to blend it out with Ginger to add to the crease color.
Close till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
For some definition to the eyes, I'm using the color Credit, which is like a dark chocolate color. It's so nice, and that's what I'm using all over the crease right now before I go and cut the crease. And to cut the crease, I am using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm using a really small flat rounded brush to cut the crease with.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways.
What you see me doing now is taking a clean brush and I'm patting that concealer into the lid because I want to take off any excess concealer before I go ahead and apply shadow there. And now the shadow that I'm applying there is Soleil from the same palette, and I'm applying that all over the lid where I applied the concealer, and that's the shimmer that I used. So I can avoid any harsh lines or harsh blending, I went in at the end of the V of the eye with Credit, and I'm blending that in together with Soleil. And in between Credit and Soleil, I added the color Pinker, which is like a little bit of like this pink shade, just to add like a little bit of color to the eyes. It just makes it really pretty, and that's what I was adding now. And then I'm using Soleil again for the brow bones.
Turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
For her foundation today, I'm using a Huda Beauty, and this is in the color 540G Chocolate Truffle, and I'm just using that with applying it with a small brush all over her face. And I'm going to go ahead and spray her face with some setting spray, which is like a moisturizing spray basically, and I'm going to take a brush and just blend that all over her face.
finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat.
And for concealer, I used the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. Again, the same one that I used to clean out her brow bone. And then I'm just using a brush to blend that all out. And I'm going over that with a damp beauty blender just to make sure that it's all blended out nicely. And also, you guys, I did make a mistake when I applied the concealer on her nose. As you guys could see, that the concealer on her nose is huge. Like, I put a lot of concealer there that wasn't supposed to be there. But you guys will notice that when I am contouring her nose, the size of her nose, that I fixed that with the contour shade and just added a little bit of a darker shade.
And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the
To set her concealer, I am using the Maybelline loose setting powder. For her blush, I used the Sarin Volume 1 blush palette from Juvia's Place, and I used the very pink shade color, which is called Zane. And for her contour, I used the Zulu palette from Juvia's Place, and I used the darkest brown shade that they have on that palette.
We'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
To set her whole face, I used the Composition Notebook from the crayon case, and I used the shade Bobby. For highlights, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dip Glow Kit, and I used the shade Bronze. For her under eye, I went back to the Jackie Aina palette, and I used the purple shade, which is Big Wig, I believe, and I just put that and blended it all over her bottom lashes. Thank you, beauties, so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and learned something from this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, turn your post notifications on to receive my future uploads, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!